Let's look at the morning's papers, shall we? And we'll start with The Sun, where "killed as he watched the fireworks" is the front page headline. Picture there of 16-year-old Harry Pitman, who was stabbed in Primrose Hill in London on New Year's Eve, just before midnight.
The Telegraph reports on a record 53,000 excess deaths in 2023. The paper says the NHS faces its hardest January ever as junior doctors prepare to strike for 6 days in England from Wednesday.
Another health story this morning on the front page of The Times, who report that one person every minute will be diagnosed with cancer in Britain by the year 2040. The paper quotes Cancer Research UK, which warns that research funding is failing to keep pace with rising cases. The image there is of 5 mermaids braving the waters of the Firth of Forth for a New Year's Day swim. Didn't know mermaids could stand up on their tails.
That's a really good point, actually, John. Well done. Now, look at this image. This is of the teen darts sensation. We're going to be talking more about him in sport, obviously, but Luke Littler features in many of today's papers. The 16-year-old made it through to the last 4 at the World Darts Championship at Alexandra Palace. He plays Rob Cross in the semi-final tonight. He is an absolute sensation.
He's so calm.
I know.
He's so together. He's so confident.
I know.
He can do it, can't he?
Isn't it great, though, when somebody that young is so good at something and everyone gets really excited, whether you like darts or not?
Find it incredibly frustrating, personally. Interesting story here, Sarah, in The Times this morning. For anybody thinking about getting married this year, apparently there's a new trend which is called having a Buddymoon. Not just a honeymoon, a Buddymoon, where you take all your mates, even your family, with you on honeymoon.
So potentially the in-laws?
Potentially the in-laws. They've got a case study here of a couple who got married, who've invited both of their mums and all their friends to a villa on the Amalfi Coast in Italy for a week straight after the wedding. I'm
not sure about that, I'll be honest. What do you think? Would you want to take your entire extended family and everyone else on
I don't know
honeymoon?
whether they're paying for them all to come or whether... I mean, I guess at a wedding you can feel like you haven't had a chance to talk to everybody. Maybe it takes the pressure off the day itself because you spent it over a week.
Maybe. Let's just very quickly talk hair. You'll remember Strictly Come Dancing. Bobby Brazier, he did incredibly well, but apparently hairdressers are being inundated with men asking for perms after his luscious locks from Bobby Brazier that was a real fun. Apparently also lots of men are getting mullet perms like Kevin Keegan in the 1970s. Ever thought about a mullet?
No, definitely not a perm.
Just saying, maybe that could be a new look for 2024.
You're watching BBC Breakfast. It's 1973. It's lovely to have you here.